Intro.
No one expected us
For
to get this
decades,
far,
Africa dreamed of this
but
moment.
we are ready to make
A continent
history.
of over 1 billion people, a continent that produced legends, a continent that loved football more than almost anywhere else on Earth. And yet, no African nation had ever reached a FIFA World Cup semifinal. Year after year, the giants of Europe and South America dominated the biggest stage in football. Many believed an African team would eventually break through, but nobody expected it to be Morocco. In 2022, they arrived in Qatar with little attention. Most predictions placed them behind Belgium and Croatia. Many experts expected them to fight for survival. Instead, they made history. This is the story of Morocco's impossible dream. Chapter 1: The Underdogs. When the World Cup draw was announced, Morocco faced a nightmare group: Belgium, Croatia, and Canada. Croatia had reached the World Cup final in 2018. Belgium possessed one of the most talented generations football had ever seen: Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku. On paper, Morocco looked outmatched, but inside the Moroccan camp, belief was growing. A new coach had recently taken charge, Walid Regragui. He had only a few months to prepare, yet he brought something powerful: unity, discipline, and faith. Morocco wasn't built around superstars, they were built around sacrifice. Every player fought for the team, every player knew their role, and together they prepared to shock the world. Chapter 2: The First Warning. Morocco opened their tournament against Croatia, the same Croatia that had reached the World Cup final 4 years earlier. Most people expected Croatia to control the match. Instead, Morocco stood their ground. They defended with intelligence, they attacked with courage, and they earned a valuable draw. The football world barely noticed. Many saw it as a lucky result. But inside Morocco, confidence was growing. The first warning had been sent. Something special was happening. Chapter 3: The Fall of Belgium. Then came Belgium, one of the favorites to win the tournament, a team filled with world-class players, a team ranked among the best in the world. But Morocco showed no fear. Minute after minute, they frustrated Belgium. The pressure mounted, the crowd grew louder. Then came the breakthrough. Morocco scored, the stadium exploded. Belgium looked stunned. And when Morocco added another goal late in the match, the impossible became reality. Morocco had defeated Belgium. Suddenly, the world was paying attention. This was no longer a lucky underdog. This was a real contender. Chapter 4: Top of the Group. Against Canada, Morocco completed the job. They attacked with confidence, defended with determination, and secured another victory. When the group stage ended, Morocco had achieved something remarkable. They finished above Belgium, above Canada, and ahead of one of the strongest groups in the tournament. For the first time since 1986, Morocco had reached the knockout stage, but their greatest challenge was still ahead. Spain awaited. Chapter 5: The Night They Stopped. Spain entered the match
No
as
one expected
overwhelming
us to get
favorites,
this far,
a former world
but we are
champion,
ready to make
a
history.
team known for controlling possession. Many expected Morocco's dream to end. For 120 minutes, Spain attacked, wave after wave, pass after pass. But Morocco refused to break. Every tackle mattered, every clearance mattered, every second mattered. The match went to penalties. The tension was unbearable. Millions watched around the world. Then Morocco's goalkeeper became a national hero, Yassine Bounou, known as Bono. He saved, and saved again. Spain collapsed, Morocco advanced. History had been made. For the first time ever, an African nation had reached a World Cup quarterfinal through such a monumental upset. But they weren't finished, not even close. Chapter 6: Portugal. The next obstacle was Portugal, a team led by one of football's greatest icons, Cristiano Ronaldo. Most believed Portugal's quality would finally end Morocco's run, but Morocco had heard that story before, and they ignored it. Near halftime, a cross floated into the penalty area. A Moroccan player rose above everyone. The header found the net. One goal. That was all they needed. For the remainder of the match, Morocco defended with extraordinary courage. Bodies were thrown into challenges. Players fought through exhaustion. Every minute felt like an hour. When the final whistle arrived, players collapsed to the ground. Some cried, some prayed, some simply stared into the sky. Morocco had done the impossible. They were in the semifinals, the first African nation ever, the first Arab nation ever. Football history had changed forever. Chapter 7. A continent united. Something incredible happened during Morocco's run. The support extended far beyond Morocco itself, across Africa, across the Arab world. Millions adopted Morocco as their team. Every victory felt larger than football. The images became iconic. Players celebrating with their mothers, families embracing in the stands, flags waving from Casablanca to Cairo, from Dakar to Doha. Morocco had become a symbol of possibility, a reminder that football's biggest stage could still produce miracles. Chapter 8. The dream ends. Eventually, every fairy tale meets reality. In the semi-final, Morocco faced France, the defending world champions. Despite injuries and fatigue, Morocco fought bravely. They attacked, they created chances, they refused to surrender. But France prevailed. The dream was over, at least on paper, because something larger had already been achieved. Morocco did not win the World Cup, but they changed what people believed was possible. Outro. For generations, African football searched for a breakthrough. Many came close, Cameroon, Senegal, Ghana, but none reached the Final Four until Morocco. In Qatar, they carried the hopes of an entire continent, and for a few unforgettable weeks, they showed the world that football still has room for miracles. Their journey wasn't supposed to happen. The odds were against them. The experts doubted them. History stood in their way, but history can be rewritten. And in 2022, Morocco did exactly that. Africa's impossible dream became reality, and the world will never forget it. And perhaps the most beautiful part of Morocco's story is this. It reminded us why we watched the World Cup in the first place. Not for the favorites, not for the predictions, not for the trophies, but for moments when the impossible suddenly feels possible. For stories that unite nations, for dreams that inspire generations. If you enjoyed this journey through one of football's greatest underdog stories, be sure to subscribe and join us for more unforgettable World Cup legends, historic matches, and incredible football stories from around the globe. Until next time, the game continues, and somewhere, another underdog is waiting to make history